HOA built 96. Homes on my private land. One court hearing exposed. Their biggest mistake. I never planned to go to court. Honestly, I didn't even know an HOA existed on my land until a construction crew showed up with bulldozers. See, my family has owned this land for decades. It wasn't flashy, just a quiet stretch of property we kept as an investment. No fences, no signs, just land. So when I drove by one morning and saw roads being paved, foundations poured, and signs advertising, luxury community coming soon, I thought it had to be a mistake. I pulled over and asked the site manager what was going on. He smiled and said, "This is phase 1, 96 homes, HOA approved." That's when I told him, "You're standing on my land." He laughed. Literally laughed. He said, "Sir, this land was zoned, approved, and sold years ago. If you have an issue, talk to the HOA." So I did. I contacted the HOA board, showed them my property records, and even sent copies of my deed. I expected panic. Instead, I got silence. Then an email. It said their lawyers had reviewed everything, and construction would continue. That's when I stopped warning them. I didn't protest. I didn't block equipment. I didn't file for an emergency stop. I just watched. Month after month, the neighborhood went up. Streets, sidewalks, rooftops, 96 homes, nearly complete. Millions of dollars poured into land they never owned. And the entire time, my lawyer and I were preparing one thing: the deed, not a photocopy, not a summary. The original chain of title, properly recorded, surveyed, and verified. When construction finished, I filed a single lawsuit. Court day came faster than they expected. The HOA arrived confident. Their attorneys brought zoning maps, approvals, and development permits stacked high. Then my attorney stood up. He didn't raise his voice. He didn't argue. He placed one document on the table. The judge looked at it, then looked again. The room went quiet. Because permits don't matter if you don't own the land. Zoning doesn't override property rights, and an HOA can't approve what it never possessed. The judge asked one question: can the HOA prove legal ownership of this parcel at any point in time? They couldn't, because they never had it. That's when the mistake became official. 96 homes built on land that was never theirs. The ruling was simple. Construction was unauthorized. The HOA was liable, and the land was mine. The fallout was brutal. Sales froze. Banks pulled funding. Homebuyers sued the HOA, and suddenly, that luxury community became the most expensive oversight in the county's history.